welcome you for the final game of the group stages, the last group stage game that we will stream. Team Infinite versus ARMIA, the game for the second place in Group C. And both teams that showed that they are pretty good, but not good enough as New Era.
Yes, exactly. But those teams fighting for the second place, and so there is a huge risk for any of team to be third. But both of the teams will play in playoffs for sure. So let's see.
And
which
the team that will secure the second spot might still have a chance to start in quarterfinals, because the other 8 teams that advance will start in round of 12.
Exactly. One team from second place will go directly to the next.
Oh, the
level.
players are waiting only for us to be ready.
We press F.
So we can start with a pistol bash to decide what map we will be playing on.
As watching the pistol bash, I will quickly remind you who is playing in which team. We have in Team Infinity Darko, Dedo, Silajdzic, Goran 1950, Boban, Antonio Ciba, Cibar, Antonio Hefe, Stonkovic, Mateo, RPZ, Sverlie. And on ARMIA we have Łukasz Mawor, Knefel, Mateusz Puszol, Wiśniewski, Dawid Fejl, Chojnacki, Michał Law, Wnuk i Kamil Lazy Pacia.
Now we start with elimination for Chiba. Lazy, 1950, Fail, a lot of kills. Fail for the second, RPZ for the refrag. 2 against 2, but the ARMIA, will they be the one? Lazy against Dedo, 1 versus 1 to decide which team will be banning first. Dedo taunting the rival. Lazy, Dedo looking for that hit. Oh, that was very close try. Dedo, half of HP, he will run away to heal. Lazy and Dedo still running around each other. Dedo hit again, but Lazy not good enough to get a kill. Finally, Lazy finding the elimination. So it will be the Infinite to ban them up as a first team.
Matmata is banned already.
What, already?
Yep. Danville down.
That Matmata ban was quicker than I thought. I cannot even see it in chat. Where is it?
On the bottom of the screen. Default means Danville current and it's also
yes,
down.
But where's Matmata ban?
In here, Matmata.
Oh, I can see Matmata.
Yes, they ban it very fast.
Danville and Current out also. So we are left with
I don't want to say the name, but Tujain.
Breakout out, so Helm, Tujain and Burgundy.
Helm down, so Tujain Burg. Let's see.
I think Tujain. Or Polish team is choosing.
Yes, exactly.
So it might be Burgundy.
And I think that will be.
We had some break from this map.
Let's see.
ARMIA is deciding which map to choose.
Motions are growing.
Tujain versus Burgundy. Ah, Tujain.
Tujain.
Tujain again. So today the Tujain is dominating map. But we are also expecting that. I think we were even a bit surprised that Tujain showed up only once on stream yesterday.
Yeah, that was a little bit surprising, because this is also one of the main playable map. But today we have it, so...
Tujain.
Tujain, of course. So let's see right now. We are waiting
for another
second
pistol bash.
Yes, your favorites. We press ready, so we're waiting for the team. In the meantime, I can't wait anymore because I need to drink a little bit water. You have to
stay hydrated.
Water, guys. Yes, stay hydrated, please.
And if I would ask you, which team would you choose as a favorite to win this match?
I would like to see, of course, ARMIA, because this is a Polish team, but that will be very...
Polska Górą, Polish
Górą, yes. To by nic nie dało, bo on był drugi w kulach. Dobra, okay, let's back to the game. We're waiting only for 1950. And oh, Hefe said, no, you are waiting for me too.
They just want to do this simultaneously. So we are ready to go with the second pistol bash to decide who will start on the Axis and who will start as the allies.
Exactly.
Or no, they already decided. Okay, It's yet another time when Infinite willingly start as the allies.
Of course, yes.
Because it happened. Or maybe they just played one pistol bash for both to save time in Scrabble too.
We should ask, to be honest, but...
But now we cannot really ask 1950 because he's already down. Dedo with a beautiful nade to the toe of the push-hole. 4 against 4. Lazy getting Chiba. So the advantage still for ARMIA. Dedo looking for that kill, but he has to escape from this roof. Dedo changing the roof like gloves. Dedo still looking for that kill, but ARMIA is now hidden. ARMIA has the opportunity to stick to the advantage, to just wait inside for the rivals.
Yeah, ARMIA has advantage, one player more on this team. But Dedo, Hefes and RPZ will try to win the round anyway.
Ooh, lazy. Nice shot. Hefes already down.
Was for sure the shot was not lazy. He died very fast.
Dedo and RPZ, only Dedo now after that elimination of Fail. And it seems like ARMIA would get a very sure round at the beginning of the chain. Dedo finding himself one of the opponents, having a lot of trouble to aim for him. No, Dedo, he's surrounded from three sides, so ARMIA just to...
Yeah, I mean, so good cover from ARMIA team. That was the same situation like from New Era, when the one guy pushed to the top of the B buildings, another guy just go to the balcony to help him in any way, and it works.
So the first round go in favor of Polish team, but now RPZ getting the first elimination on Love. And Infinite trying to push this attack through, Pushul hidden, Fail as well with the sniper rifle, and Chiba this time winning the duel against Lazy, so it's 5 against 3. Huge advantage for the team Infinite. They are trying to find that shot, beautiful shot, but also Dedo, before his death, he could have got this grenade throat.
So why he looked this way? If he throw the nade, he should be hiding
He
a little bit more.
He just wanted to look in the eyes of Fail and see him die.
Yeah, but that could get him healed also, so...
But it's still a huge advantage for the Infinite, so...
Yeah, that's
they
true.
shouldn't really be scared about this round because it's only Pushul and Marvel left. Marvel looking at long, trying to kill. Pushul already, the explosives are down. 1950 fighting also Marvel. Pushul, the only one left. It's very probable that Infinite will get the first round. RPZ with elimination and Infinite tying the score 1-1.
Yes, exactly. Let's see in another game, maybe another round. If you will see same situation, I think that match could look like that. One team will win one round and another team will win the second round. So we will be having like very tough game for both of the teams.
Now Havest getting another opening track for the Infinite team. I'm trying to play a bit more aggressively in the defense, but Infinite are taking advantage of that. We have shown the elimination from low, but also RPZ. We have racking a very quick attack from the Infinite because the explosives are already down, 4 against 3, to save that bomb. Nice and 50 have a lot of trouble to win that fight, and Lazy getting an elimination with a pistol, but Hef is dead to RPZ. That was rapid, and that is the second point for the Infinite team. ARMIA will have to look for tying the score again because Infinite are getting warmed up on this map. They know that the higher the score, the higher the chance to get that one seed in quarterfinals without playing round of 12. But now Hefes getting low again. Hefes the second time the help was
beautiful shot from Pushul.
Help was too late from ARMIA. Pushul getting elimination, but it's still not enough to tie the score. But Fail will be enough. Beautiful headshot on Dedo. A gorgeous shot from Polish sniper.
Yeah, we saw when we are seeing like the Fail is playing very well,
Lazy.
Game after game. Very hard, very tough player, very good player for ARMIA team.
Pushul getting elimination on 950, so Chiba is the only one left. Chiba trying to circle around the map near the A side.
Yes, and
He haven't checked the A stairs, but Fail was waiting in in different position, but that doesn't matter because Fail got elimination either way, 2-2. So this game might be actually a thriller.
yeah, I think that will be. But let's see, maybe one team will have advantage.
Oh, so many nades!
Yeah, it's like raining with nades.
It's a raining nades, hallelujah.
Yeah.
But now, Lab not only getting a kill with a nade, but also with a gun. Oh, but 1950, quick to get the response. 4 against 3, still in favor of ARMIA.
Yeah, but Dedo is already on the bomb site A, and he has 2 friends with him, so that will be planned almost for sure if ARMIA don't have any more nades. Bomb site is...
I don't think they have more nades after everything that was thrown
we saw
at the beginning of the round.
But sometimes,
RPZ finding Lazy.
yeah, he saw the guy on the
Also
long roof.
1950.
Stack him 1950. Beautiful nose with the
1950
Guard
going for
98.
another one. 1950, a lot of trouble, but Dedo
Dedo
is here to help. So Pushol will be left out. Pushol, he might try to close this round, but 1950 is ready for the second elimination. So it's 3-2, and Infinite are tying to the advantage. They chose themselves, the ally side, and now we can see why they wanted to, maybe not dominate, but they wanted to definitely feel a bit secure and leave themselves the Naxi side for the second half.
Yeah, they know what.
Oh!
Heck,
But
but
now,
lazy and laugh and fail.
Whoa!
Pushol, and this only all of a sudden only Hefes left after what? Not even 15 seconds. That was amazing play for ARMIA. They're hunting Hefes right now. Hefes is killing Laugh.
Hefes is just playing Spider-Man, getting those eliminations, getting those punks.
You see another guy behind the hole. Yes, beautiful headshot from the Thompson.
Might even be able to plant, but one of the ARMIA players is behind the smoke. Hefes hiding behind the boxes.
Let's see what will happen here.
Ooh, Pushol ready.
Pushol.
Pushol, he knew that his opponent
That was
probably
very
would be
risky.
pushing through that smoke. Pushol had just to wait him out, and that worked out pretty well. 3-3. ARMIA, after a beautiful start, was able to get this round one, and now 3-3.
Too close in my opinion, but the round is...
This grenade was also too close, but Mavor is getting that kill. Also, Pushol finding Hefes Lab, continuing this streak for ARMIA. RPZ going to break it through by eliminating Lazy, but it's still 2 men up for the Axis.
RPZ, yes, is coming to the B long. Chiba is still on the spawn, trying to kill as many
But
players
now
as
getting
he can.
RPZ, leaving Chiba as the only player from the Infinite, so it probably would be the first in a long time advantage for the side of Polish team.
Looks like that, and Chiba has a scope on his hand. So let's see if ARMIA team will be not patient enough and he will able to kill some player right now. If he will able to do that, it will be much easier for him to kill. Yes, and he have Laugh. ARMIA is not patient enough.
But he cannot laugh yet, because there are still 2 more rivals to kill.
Exactly. He's pushing. Let's see if he will able to kill another one. And in 1v1, that will be 50-50. And it's also 50 seconds on the clock.
That's a lot of time. Chiba going to the Axis spawn. Trying to maybe look for the top of the buildings. Throwing a grenade, hoping that it would find one of the players. Getting the second elimination would be huge for Chiba, but now he's only getting damage on himself.
Whoa,
and there is Pushol on his back.
Hey, roofs and kill him with the Thompson.
4-3. So ARMIA is getting that next point. The game is going pretty rapidly, but it's still tight, so it might be a longer one when it comes to the number of the rounds, because we know that at the max, teams would get either 9 or 8 points to the end of the first half. Pushol. Thompson trying to find that.
Ooh, very close. He saw the head. But that will be jump shot? No. But Nate.
Oh.
How he's not dead? We saw the Nate jumping off the box, but another Nate. I think that was the missed one.
Oh, but that definitely wasn't the missed one.
Yeah.
1950. Getting the second kill for Infinite. 5 against 3. Infinite not really liking ARMIA being in the lead, so they are trying the hardest to get this lead out of the table. Lazy getting 1 kill, but Lazy being low on HP. No one here to come for him, but there is someone to come from his back. And 1950 getting not 2, but 3 kills this round. 4-4. The score is still tied.
Yes, I think he killed at least 3 guys in this round.
I think
Very
so too.
good performance on this guy.
And the beginning of this game is slowly starting to remind me that the Czech derby, the offline gamers and the Evil 5 on
the last game we streamed last
it wasn't Danville, it was, I don't remember, in Breakout.
Breakout.
The first Breakout stream, but not the first night definitely, and not the first love kill on 1950.
Lazy killing RPZ. We have Hefes and Dedo alive, and Chiba also. Hefes kill low.
Chiba, he knows that one of the players is behind the tank, but he cannot really see from that sniper rifle where he can get the kill. But Dedo, he got himself Pushol, and now the way to the side is much easier. Dedo, what a shot! Mavo down. And now the Infinite are the ones to be up a player. Even though that ARMIA had a very good start this round, they found the 2 quick kills, but they couldn't really find a way to make them valuable enough to get the round.
Yeah, and this Dedo kill was just beautiful. He just jumped to see his head a little bit more, and he put the bullet in his head.
Lazy.
Dedo and Chiba against Lazy and Fail. Let's see.
Still plenty of time for the players on the ally side. And now we can see that the British will be able to plant the bomb. Or maybe not, because Fail is here. Fail was hiding himself for the whole time. Chiba has seen him. Not precise enough to get the elimination. Chiba, he knows that the second rival is also nearby. Chiba, what a shot! Beautiful headshot, and Lazy is down. Trying to quick scope Fail. But now he knows that Fail won't come nearby, so he can plant the explosives. He have a bit of a rest in a moment to reposition himself. I'm wondering how will Fail go for this retake? How will he try to surprise his enemy? Chiba changing the boxes. Oh, but he can now see Chiba has just need to wait. Chiba, what a jump shot!
On Fail. Crazy.
And that is the
kill.
first comeback round that we have seen, because the ARMIA, as I will remind you, they had the advantage of 2 players. They had a beautiful start by getting 2 eliminations from Love, but then Infinite, they were able to finally find those quick kills after the worst beginning, and then they were able to finish this round. Lazy trying to
cross to A side, but he's dead, so that was not success
Heves
on his side.
waiting on the same position, getting the second elimination. Fail, getting 150 to finally find something for the ARMIA. Pushel also getting RPZ. Marvel waiting behind the boxes, but Heves for the 3rd time. Maybe going even for the ace. Pushel trying to find something with that nade, but it is more than missed.
So the guy on the virus.
Oh, Chiba. Fail wasn't expecting anyone this early on his back, so Pushel now will have to play alone. The round's number 10, Pushel looking for those roofs, but Chiba already back like an assassin, like a rogue, getting one more time.
Yeah, he jumped behind
Straight behind his back, behind the enemy lines.
Yes, he jumped at A corner, and Pushel was not expecting that at all. 6-4.
Now the Infinite with a secure draw, they can play a bit more aggressively to find themselves a win for the first half. Chiba already getting love. It was barely 10 seconds to find that first elimination. Chiba looking for another one. Lazy, almost down, but now Marvel would be able to get the refrag. RPZ also with elimination. Push a lot of kills in a short time. 3 against 3.
Yep.
RPZ, a huge fight near the side, but with no casualties yet. RPZ is stuck between the buildings. It might not be the easiest position to play around, but he has his team to help him get away from it. So RPZ.
If anyone will
safe and sound.
Here, yes, if anyone will came from B, but the position of the team Infinite is like crazy good. They know that that should be almost no one behind them, and Chiba is fighting with the Pushol. Exactly, Pushol just pick a little bit too much, and he's dead.
Lazy also need to back up from the fire because he needs to wait for this HP to come back. But now Infinite are coming for the side, are coming for the plant, are coming for the 7th round. Chiba looking with that sniper for the 3rd kill. Hefest as well. The plant will be done in seconds, but now Hefest picking on reload. That wasn't the brightest play, and that leaves his team on situation 2v2. RPZ finally able to plant that explosives in peace.
And he's going behind the B-track.
You want to be track.
Yeah, he wants to be a track.
But he definitely doesn't want to be tracked by the enemy team.
Yeah, we have Lazy and Fail against Chiba and RPZ.
Oh, Chiba, yet another shot.
With this,
Fantastic flick from the Infinite player. And Fail being the only one left to play. Going for that B-track, but there is RPZ as a decoy and Chiba on the roof, who was just lurking for that elimination for kills.
Yeah,
for that player.
Give the info to his friend Chiba that last guy is pushing him, and he just pick from the B roofs and kill him in the backs.
7-4, so we now know that after the first 12 rounds. Infinite will be the one in the late. Pushel almost getting the elimination, but the smoke now will cover the Infinite player. Also Dedo fighting Clav. Lazy, nice dodge from this grenade. Lazy trying to scan, but not being able to get elimination. Fail. In the meantime, fighting Chiba, finding that important sniper that also 1950 pushing through, and Pushel was surprised by that play. Heves also getting Kamabo. Dedo, 1950 and
30
80.
seconds, and that is enough for Team
8-4.
Infinity to close the
If we look
side.
that they will now have to only get 5 points at the Axis side. Even though we are Polish, we are rooting a bit for a Polish team, we might have to say that Infinite are the one who will probably win this game.
Yeah,
But who knows?
that will be a little bit harder now for Team ARMIA to take the runs, but maybe, let's see. We're watching RPZ from the start.
I think the biggest threat is mostly Chiba with that sniper rifle, also either Hefest or 1950 looking with that trench gun, but now Mavo getting up his head. Also Lav getting Chiba, but 1950
Yeah, he
won't
jumped,
let his team be pushed around.
he jumped, but he saw two guys watching him. and one
Oh,
killed.
that was a risky play from the
Mavo
ARMIA
killing
player, but
1950.
also Mavo being there as well. Dedo with elimination, 2 against 3. ARMIA still in the advantage that can lead them to the side. Infinite. Looking for that kill, he knows that one of the enemies is already on the roof. And he knows that he has to be careful because... what a jump shot for 2 players, Dedo. That angle is very dangerous, and Pushel will be able to come around and get that elimination. So now Hefest is the only one left. Hefest trying to get a quick kill, but he is not able to. So ARMIA get the 5 points.
Yeah,
So
failed
ARMIA
finishing the round, and ARMIA is coming for Team Infinite. Let's see if they will be able to take another round. If they will take like 2 rounds in a row, that will be very good for them for sure.
Oh, every round would be good because ARMIA still needs 8 more points gotten in the ally side. Lazy. Trying to push through those aisles, but now Hefest yet again winning one more duel with Lav on the long. Pushel trying to get the revenge. Pushel being very close to this and finally finding that head
Crazy headshot with the Thompson.
to get the
Very
elimination.
hard to do this way.
But RPZ also getting fail. The sniper of the Polish team is already down. 4 against 3. Pushel on the roofs, hoping for a kill, but also showing himself for the attack, and Dedo taking the moment to get himself a kill. 4 against 2. Mavo trying to find a warm duel. Chiba low on HP. Chiba still being able to run away from the fight. Oh, what a try from Mavo, but this pistol is not enough. Chiba also getting lazy. Chiba also burst from the jump. Mavo, oh, that was hell of a play from the Infinite player.
Nothing to say. This play was crazy. He just jumped down to him and bashed him like nothing.
Bonk.
Bonk. Jesus Christ.
Well, that one will definitely stay in the memory of the ARMIA player, because that's not a usual play to jump off the roof with a he just hammer slashed him.
Yes.
Are we watching Call of Duty 2 or WWE?
Like we said before, this is like a little bit not nice for the guy who get bashed. So let's see if ARMIA will try to do the same in the next
950,
rounds.
taking the risk, push through that smoke, but that risk is not worth enough because Lav is getting the kill from that play.
Yeah,
5 against 4.
Hefes is just closing the angle.
Oh,
That was his friend.
Hefes
Good
for a
that he not
moment.
killed him.
Hefest for a moment thought that it might be an option.
Yeah, I feel like the trigger was pushed a little bit even.
But now also Dada is pushed back from the side. Lav getting elimination. Lav getting the 3rd one. Beautiful round from the Polish player. Lazy continuing the dominance showed by Bresh. So now Hefest is the only one left, and it will be 9-6. So ARMIA is still sticking around to that 3-point loss. But they don't need to stick around to it. They need to close it, and they need to get themselves to advantage. Hefest, he once was very close to get a 1v4 clutch. Now trying 1v5, getting the first elimination, but Lazy not letting him get around with those kills and finally finding that ending track.
9-6. We have like who is opening on Infinity? 1950. Chiba and Hefes very close to each other, and on Team ARMIA we have also a similar situation. Not a one like big
Fail
killer in both teams.
Already finding 2 eliminations. Fail. What a start from the sniper. Chiba and RPZ both down. Fail. Changing position to the aisle, looking to find someone. Now on the long, Lazy also fighting for the elimination.
Axis eliminated.
Love, Mavo, and that is yet another strong round from the ARMIA team. So now it's 9-7, and the Infinite aren't showing that good of a the Axis.
Yeah, and at the moment we have New Era win the match against Secret Team.
They won 3 games 13-0.
13-0, and LLS is...
I will tell you something incredible. New Era played, as I count, 72 rounds, and they won 65.
That's true. But LLS in the meantime is winning also
Oh,
6-4 with B-Brave squad.
Oh, he does not play around. 3 eliminations from Pushol, but still, he has to get 2 more. He has to come for that ace. 1915 RPZ still alive, but RPZ won't even have to use a single shot because that will be a kill from 1915. 10-7, it was very close for Pushol to get a highlight of the day, but still, it's not enough to win the rounds. And also another information, no? Okay, we don't read the others.
We don't know because we're not sure which team is winning.
But it is a very close game between B-Brave and LLS. But now Tiba getting glove, and finally Infinite being able to find that opening kill. But what about it if Mavo is finding the response so quickly? That also 4 against 3 advantage for the side of Infinite. But is this advantage worth getting an 11th point? Because Pushol now knows about 1 more opponent. Pushol the close range, but fail. Already getting a player of the Infinite team on his back. I sometimes think like ARMIA lacks of this help that, for example, New Era shows us. Like they lack of the connections between the players, and that shows because Infinite is getting a lot of kills by coming straight to the backs of the ARMIA players. But now Lazy finding the skill. They're having a lot of trouble in that one duel, but still Lazy is against 2 rivals.
In the garage side, let's see if Lazy will be able to kill 1 more at least.
Still explosive, not planet, so he has to find his way to the side. Lazy looking out for the kill. That was an interesting position, but Chiba, I think someone went for a little nap.
Yeah, he was trying to look if he will see. He saw the guy. Let's see, under the long roof house, over the banana. Now he's pushing a little bit to the side. So we have this 1v1, a Hefes against Lazy.
Lazy, he should be able to plant the bomb in the nearest seconds. 13 more to go to do that, but now Hefes should just play for time. Only 6 seconds. If he can stop this plant, and that would probably win the round, but Hefes is not pushing. That was not the best choice.
Garant is not reloaded, only 5 bullets. Maybe that would be enough, not enough.
But still, Lazy can do that. Lazy winning the round.
Lazy, he jumped, and Hefes has no head in this round again.
And we can definitely say that Hefes chickened out from this fight.
Yeah, exactly. Hefes take a risk. He was sure that Lazy is not planting, yes? He take the risk that his round is going on the side of ARMIA. 10-8. ARMIA still in the game.
But Dedo now getting love. Sure, Infinite are mad about the last round, so they are trying to get the win as fast as possible because already 2 kills got to their account at round 19. RPZ.
Ooh, what a miss with the no zoom jump shot.
Oh, but now Lazy and Pushol 2 quick eliminations, and half of the map is absolutely cleared for the side of ARMIA. RPZ trying to rotate with a sniper rifle, but he also needs help. Chiba giving that help to his team by eliminating the enemy sniper. ARMIA with 2 top fraggers left in that round to get this close point, to get this closing round, to be only 1 point down against the Infinite. RPZ looking patiently. They know that the ARMIA has still a lot of time. They have still plenty of time to, for example, rotate, to maybe try and find some sneaky eliminations. We have already seen so many assassinations, so many roguelike plays.
45 seconds.
Oh, but now the patience gave the reward for RPZ because he was waiting for like 20 or even 25 seconds for the enemy to come here, but it was worth waiting because Pushol showed himself straight under his crosser, and now Lazy being
So
the
the
only
guy
one
on
left.
the resp, but probably another one is also looking this way. Yes,
Oh,
Chiba is killing him with a beautiful headshot. We have 11th round for the Infinity.
One more point, and Infinite will secure the draw. 2 more points, and Infinite will secure the win in the last match of Group C. Love. Already down 1950. Beautiful nade on the surrendering rival. 5 against 4. Mav going for the long, but oh, that was some unfortunate timing because Hefest found the perfect moment to pick to get that second kill. Infinite closer and closer to get the 12th point of the game.
So the guy behind him, he went up
Oh,
the ladder.
1950. Before dying, he still was able to get 1 elimination. 4 against 2. Dead also getting Pushol and Fail. And then who has mission impossible to win.
Yep.
But it is impossible for some reason. Chiba finding elimination 12-8 and 4 match points for the Infinite Gaming.
Okay, Smoke will be on the middle this round. 1950 throw it. Maybe they will push a little more.
Mavor. Nice nade finding Hefest, but also Lazy finding RPZ. This round starts pretty well for the Polish players, but 1950 will try to turn this all around. Lazy already down, but Pushol finding Dedo, not letting this advantage go away. 1950, Chiba, 2v2. 1950 for the third time, and now Fail is yet again in a clutch. The last one wasn't there, but what a beautiful duel play, and Infinite winning this match 13-8, getting themselves the second place is the Group C. If they will be able to get straight to the quarterfinals, we don't know, but we definitely know that they showed pretty good skills when it came to the group stage.